All right, what's going on, guys? My name's Logan with West Desert Wheeler. We are back to dodge some more cones, and today it is Capra versus Capra. This one has bigger tires. It is stretched longer wheelbase, has rear steer and dig with a Capra transmission. This one, stock wheelbase, has a UC Fab flat skid with an Axial 3-gear transmission, which is not the Capra transmission, so it adds a little more gearing reduction. Does not have dig and does not have overdrive. This one also has overdrive, so this one's coming in at a big disadvantage. So we say 4.75 crawler Predator compound, and I'm going to run the course with this one first because I haven't run this course yet, and I figure with this one having the disadvantage of smaller tires, shorter, and not having dig or rear steer, that we'll run this one first so that it's a struggle fest, learn from my mistakes with this one, and see how they compare. Let's get to it, see how they do on the rocks. All right, here we go. Got the rear steer Capra on 2.2s up first, going to be driving one-handed, and I'm going to try and use my camera hand to control the rear steer on occasion. Let's see how this goes. Let's go ahead and drop in and start dodging gates. So right here, crab across, spin right around, crab back up into the hill. This one's an off-camber side hill gate, so we got to get our front end up and hooked. Just like this, we're on our way. Hopefully these tires hook, but I can't go too far because I've got a gate up there. So I've just got to keep it on the edge. And then I can turn uphill. Need to actually go downhill to rear for a second. And then all four uphill. Just trying to get a good camera angle to make sure I'm cleaning gates. Or not, either way, just need to know. Sweet, rear steer danced right through that. Gonna get up here, we're gonna side hill across here. Whatever, we got the advantage of rear steer, we can crab. Let's just go up this, I guess. And then that'll give us a good advantage for spinning around and dropping in. Now I'm not going to take it easy on myself to make it easier, so I'm going to use the full advantage of the rear steer as much as I can because I want to know how these cars compare honestly. Drop it in, got the Spektrum censored brushless system. It is a separate ESC motor combo. Super awesome brushless system, 2100 kV, very nice and controllable, and it makes this Capra with the Capra Trans fast. Like, this thing rips. Super fun. So after gate 2, going up into this ugly V-notch turnout at the end. So we got the cone in the bottom on the right, so that's going to force us to not get on that wall yet. Now we're going to start climbing the wall. Don't want to hit that 3 cone. And then we've got to go all the way to the end of this notch and go around that arrow cone. So this gate's huge, but it doesn't mean it's not a challenge. Using the rear steer just a little bit. I'm actually planning on, I want to drive the front tire off that wall at the end. So I'm actually driving straight for it is my main plan here. Yep. Now I'm going to start turning the fronts. Trying to keep the rear in that crack, but pushing hard enough on the driver wall. Oh, we had a brownout. Uh-oh. Sorry, my response times are a little challenged here with running the camera and the rear steer. Okay, got the turn done. Now we just need to get our way out of here without flipping over and hitting the cone. Like that. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. We hit it, got the cone. Now we just need to get out of this. So if the rear steer car struggled, the straight axle car is definitely going to struggle. But if they weren't struggling, what's the point of the course? There we go, bounced it off the wall. Gave us enough room to challenge ourselves. All right, after 3, headed up to gate 4. This one's an off-camber one. It's a big climb. Just got to dance right in between the cones. Keep it off the belly. Don't rotate into the cones. Yep, I knew this one was going to be a belly hanger. Nice, got through 4 nice and clean. That 4-wheel steer is so handy, especially with overdrive. This thing just turns on a dime. Okay. Don't fail me now, censored brushless system. Give me some drag brake. Rear steer to keep the car level as it comes down. But then I got to start driving off the ledge. Use that rear to try and wiggle myself away from the gate. Oh man. Should fall off the ledge and actually work its way away from it. Just like I said. Perfect. So there's 5. 6, 7 is a combo gate across 2 of these ridges where it's just going to be a belly hanger and it's going to suck. So I don't even know if this obstacle combo is possible. We're already hitting belly hard. So this is where the other car should shine. Has more belly clearance. This car's longer and lower. Just slowly trying to work the steering angle around. Okay, crabbed up. And a little momentum maybe. That was not enough momentum. Crab out. Perfect. Crab downhill. All right, we've cleaned all the gates so far, so it's doing pretty damn good. Let's see what we got. Bring it on in. Come on, Capra, you can get a clean run. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's try a dig. Okay, dig saved us from having to back up. So let's kick the rear end down. Let's get it like planted on the ground, down flat. Which means we got a worse overhang and a worse breakover on our way up this ledge. That wasn't a reverse for trying to reverse necessarily, just trying to get that dig to work. And I hit the gate. I would have absolutely given someone else the gate there. So reverse. So technically the course is over, but I want to see if I can get through here. That was a good one. Using the rear higher on the rock to help keep the belly up off the ground. That was the line there, guys. I just bumped into the gate for no good reason. So there we go. Hit number 8 as well on the way out. Let's see if the orange car can beat the green car. All right, guys. After watching that first car go through, this is absolutely going to be a challenge, but that's what makes it fun. Let's see how the Tiger Capra does. Let's drop in. Nice and smooth. And we're gonna get ourselves set up to do some side hilling. I don't have dual stage foams in this car, so side hilling is a little bit tricky, but the last car did not have them either, so no excuses for that. Just dancing along, and then I got to get it to, I hit gate 1, so I got to get it to pull harder uphill to get those rears through. I already hit our one gate, so that's not good. Let's see if we can get up to the top and get this thing turned around. Those cones up there are not live. I don't even know if I backed up with the green car either. Okay, well, I'm not just gonna drive right into these, so we gotta back up. Okay, now let's loop back around and try that again. Much better angle. I like this a lot more. Here we go. Just nice and easy, drive down the middle. Apparently the setup was the challenging part for that gate. So let's go back over to gate number 3. This could be a total dumpster fire in here. All right, we got to pause for a second. We got to reset our cone. I believe the cone is somewhere about here, something like that. Might have been a little closer to the edge, but that's all right. There we go, getting balanced. And should start climbing and pushing a little more right there. I want to dip that back driver tire down in that crack. Just like that. Got to make some forward progress before I start the turn though. Okay, that was a little too much down in the crack. Ooh, that might work out. It's looking good. Almost got it. Almost got it. Oh, come on. Come on. Dude, that's such a sick shot right there. I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna fall down and I gotta go. Nice, got through gate 3 clean. It's so funny with a rear steer car, you're like, oh, I could do anything this car can. And this one just got in there and drove it. See if we can get our suspension to settle with the servo. Yep, we got it to come down. It's gonna pop right back up though. Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta take it back up. Oh, I hit gate 4. Just got the car in a bind and did not like it. Another reverse. There it was, that was the line it wanted. Yep, it could have got it clean if I just didn't hit it. Damn. Gotta drive down, spin around, and go through 5. Needs overdrive to help pop that thing around. Where is gate number 5? Okay. Let's start on the high side. Let's jump around front, see where we're going. We're gonna hug that arrow cone as much as we can. It's gonna start falling away from that arrow cone in a second, just like that. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta start driving towards the 5 to get the rears to clear the arrow cone. I don't know what to do here. Like, if I was in a real competition, reverse, but that ain't gonna help either. I gotta try something, otherwise I'm gonna hit it. So we're gonna try a reverse, just see what happens. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit it. Yep. So at least we tried something. Okay, hit 5. Gotta back up. Reverse. So obviously, the rear steer and 2.2s and dig is a big advantage in a Capra. Although trail wheeling, this car has been impressing me a lot. Oh, come on. Yep, hit the aero cone. And got to get through 7. Get a monster truck 7 too. Damn, this thing just had its ass handed to it on this course. Which makes me feel good that my green car did so well, because this car's really struggling. And I don't even think it's like my driving or decisions. I think these gates are very challenging. Perfect, perfect. Take my reverse now. Try and get that rear worked over. Reverse again. Okay. So here we go. Finally lined up for 8. Don't hit that aero cone, damn it. And already on the belly, right as our tires crest over. Don't have rear steer to push up on those other rocks. And out of gate number 8 she goes. Well, am I surprised? Not really. My 2.2 Capra is pretty badass. I've always liked that car. Although, this one is damn good on the trail. Like, you saw that number 3 gate, how I was able to swoop that rear tire down and pivoted around that wall. That was intentional. That was the line that I wanted to hit. Unfortunately, I just hit every other gate along the way. That's one of my worst runs I've ever done on a course, which is pretty funny. But having a lot of fun with it. These cars are awesome. Always a great time to see how they compare against each other. I hope you guys enjoyed the comparison. It doesn't really matter which one won. They're both Axial Capras. They're both fun to drive. Until next time, guys, be sure to hit the affiliate links down below. It will help support me. Follow me on Instagram, West Desert Wheeler. We will see you in the next one. Keep the rubber side down.